Did it? Did it? It's cold.
Let's go again, just in case of microphone issue.
Did it get it?
Let's go again, just in case of microphone issue.
Yeah. And you could click, I'll click like the movie button more time.
Oh, so yours is okay, it's still running.
Yeah, I know, but I want to restart it just in case it stops again. I don't know why it stopped. So I'll go do that. It's not too muddy here, is it?
No, you're doing a nice job. Andy needs a little help.
No, we already explained where the mud came from.
Is that genuine mud or fake mud?
What do you mean? Yeah. We'll bury you with the shit with the other guy's shovel.
I'm sorry.
You want to be face up or face down?
I didn't quite get all that. What was that about?
I said we'll bury you with the other guy's shovel.
I thought you had the SHIT word or something.
No. I said we'll bury you with the other guy's shovel. You want to be face up or face down?
Well, that's more like it. That's the underline.
Okay. Here we go. I'm back. Okay, you get off for this part because we're going to start the first segment again.
Oh, I get off? Thanks.
Yeah.
You're a great friend too.
Doing section 1 again?
Yeah.
So flashlights as you start.
Welcome back to Tripping on Nature. This week we're tripping in the temperate rainforest. We don't have the actual budget to be in a temperate rainforest. We're in a deciduous rainforest. But that doesn't really matter because we have an actual expert in the temperate rainforest. Here he is, Andrew Wagstaff.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew. How are
So
you?
what am I an expert on today?
Temperate rainforest.
Really?
Yep.
How come I haven't been informed? Let's get started.
Okay. You want some water?
Alright, hold on. We'll start that one more time.
What can I throw in? My glasses in. Are both of them filming still?
They may go to sleep because of the action, then if action, then cameras may go to sleep.
Wow, they get bored? Wow, what's the audience gonna be like?
Huh?
The cameras are too bored to film. What's the audience gonna be like?
It's going to be cute when I yell, who's that guy in the middle? Or who's that good looking guy in the middle?
That's unnatural. I'm sorry. That's unnatural.
What?
Put the plant. Use the plant to lock it. Where's that? Right into the brush. Another brush? Because the first scene is supposed to be clean here. I'm supposed to bring mud on with me. It's going to be inconsistent. In the very first scene, the stage is supposed to be clean. Every scene after that, I brought the mud in with me. I haven't been here yet.
True.
So there shouldn't be any mud.
True.
That's going to be a problem.
I don't think anybody but you, maybe someone would know this. Did you see how that mud was there before he got there?
Well, we're going to make a comment about it. How stupid is that going to be?
I want to know how many people are going to make a video. Like, is it going to be 2 or 3 teams? Is everybody in teams pretty much or not necessarily?
Yeah.
Did you hear some of it? Some of them were blowing it off? Or did you hear that from them or who'd you hear from?
Everyone said they're not going to do it. Most of them said they're not going to do it.
Yeah, because they're seniors, they don't care or what?
Yeah. Seniors don't care. And they miss half.
I don't freaking shine your shoes on that
And
here.
what do you think Mr. Largo's going to do? It's not going to go well, is it?
Can't do much, can you?
They're not going to either get a C or a D.
They don't care. They've been accepted.
They're all in colleges.
I understand, but it's still not a good plan.
Well, I mean,
They don't really care.
I guess not.
They're the type of people that don't care.
Never good enough.
I'm trying to get wet.
Yeah.
Please, Andrew, it's cold and dark.
It's lower.
Andrew,
I
please.
really hope they fall into the water.
Please. Get up there, mister. Alright. Alright.
There's some water.
My dad wants me to get up before it's dark here.
There you go.
I don't blame him. That's a good
Scared.
idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could be done in 10 or 15 minutes. There's plenty of light.
We'll be done 10 o'clock, too.
Yeah, thanks a lot, fella.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to flicker the lights this time.
I flickered them.
He did. He's good with the lights.
They're off. Yeah,
Yeah, good.
Welcome to Tripping on Nature. This week we're tripping in the temperate rainforest. Actually, we're in a deciduous rainforest. We didn't have the budget to go in an actual temperate rainforest. But we do have an actual expert on the temperate rainforest. Here he is, Andrew Wagstaff. Welcome, Andrew.
Oh my, I seem to have brought a little bit of mud in with me. Ah, no matter.
Should we use the doormat?
Ah, too late for that.
Alright.
Wait. Did you actually think I would come in here in a suit and tie?
Should have.
That's great. I like your picture. That's
Yeah.
not arguing.
Came with the picture frame. You want to see it?
That's the nicest picture stock, picture frame stock photo I've ever seen, isn't it?
It's one of the best. One of the best. So, do
Very
you want?
impressive.
You want some water?
Yes, but I only drink the premium brands.
Yeah, we've got a stream right here. You want some?
I don't know. How fresh is it?
I don't know. It just rained a while ago.
I like some natural filtration.
Here we go.
Nothing but the purest.
Nothing but the purest.
Hallelujah. Ooh, is it chunky in there? I swear, I think I saw a chunky come out.
So there's nothing living in it. Okay.
Well, I mean, living in it. Wow, that's the. I think that's the newest I've ever had.
All natural.
Oh, the bugs in my teeth now, boy. Protein.
Protein.
Yeah, that's how I get my protein in the morning. Nice mosquitoes and larvae,
Yeah.
Maybe in a
so-
tadpole.
Tadpole.
I mean, something fell in your cup. I think you drank it.
There's actually something like that. Okay. So can you tell me about some of the animals that depend on this water for survival?
Well, there are the pumas. They're not something I really want to run into, though. They're kind of fierce.
Sound like it.
I really thought it sounded like a teddy bear kind of name. It's very deceiving,
Sleep.
And then on the really cute side of things, I suppose you could say, not personally, but I've been told, there are the Pacific tree frogs, which are supposedly adorable.
Okay. Good job. So can you tell me about some of the plants that depend on the rain for survival? Rainwater sinks.
Well, there are the coniferous, conifers. There are the conifers and the I'm lost.
It's just a brain fart. He knows.
What else? Oh, there are two types of trees in a mushroom. Aren't there two types of tree in a mushroom?
Redwood cedar or something.
Don't have it?
It's on.
Just back up like 2 sentences and just do that all over again. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Okay. You want to know those trees though? Let's say the conifer and loads of other mushrooms. Remember the skunk plant? Talk about the skunk plant too.
Yeah.
Okay. So tell me about some of the plants that depend on this water.
Well, there are the conifers and a few other things, just to name a few. Mushrooms, which, don't worry, we will come back to those. And as well as skunk plants, which I'm beginning to think you may be keeping it on this set.
Yeah. Okay. So this is a harsh environment. Can you tell me about some of the adaptations these species have made to survive?
Well, there are mosses in particular that have adapted to grow on top of things. It's a survival of the fittest kind of thing. It's almost parasitic in a way because they grow on top of other things to try and obtain the sunlight. Because this very little sunlight is mostly blocked by the canopies, which are incredibly dense. And so what little sunlight comes through, they obtain by growing on top of other things that would normally absorb it themselves.
That is very informative.
I've heard, from a plant standpoint, it is very rude. Steal things.
I've heard that 50% of the species in the world exist in rainforests. Is that true?
Yes. Rainforests, yes. A little bit more than half of that figure is in tropical rainforests. But yes.
So there's a lot of things yet to be discovered.
A lot would suggest we have an idea of how much we don't know. There's an infinite amount we do not know. But there are many things, many species we have not discovered, yes.
In fact, we've got cameramen in new locations that have never been seen before.
That's a lie. If they're there, they've already been found.
No, they just got found recently.
Okay, recently. I will agree with you on that. As an expert, I cannot lie.
Yeah. Let's see what they find there. Okay, that's the first segment. Read on. How'd you think that went?
That's funny.
This was more animal.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The water rippling. It's only rippling on this side.
Was there one more segment you wanted
Yeah.
to touch on? I mean, I think
Let me see the
they're all
camera.
pretty good. I think this one will need a little bit.
I hope both of them are recording. Sounds good.
I mean, you're gonna the first segment you have twice, so you might be able to take some from each one if you wanted to.
God. Jeez.
Yeah,
You
think
want to shoot anything else?
Alright, shoot on my phone, I guess. I don't know.
There's the last part. There's a second to last one. Where?
Let's get a second.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Shot everything once, right?
Yeah. I think. On one of them, both of our cameras died.
Oh, so we filmed this.
What?
Not sure we redid that part?
You think you got all the segments, Andrew?
More or less.
I'll just keep happening. Maybe just
Don't,
falls.
don't try about it.
Oh shoot. Alright, let's let me record this.
Okay. What part is this one? This is the one after the wet facts part.
I like the wet facts. Use verbiage with that. There isn't
Yeah.
wet facts. It has a kind of interesting quality.
Yeah.
It's like, what is it? Wet facts?
I've got the mud for you to be authentic. You want some mud?
No, I'm good.
You want some mud?
Just wrap it up, man.
I actually like the cold chocolate. Okay, what was this part again?
What facts? And I hope you don't get wet because this is pretty cold.
No, it was after that. It was the
Well, I'm
last
still
one,
wet.
right? Don't say that.
No, look at my feet.
Okay. This was about how humans have affected this place.
Oh, you read on that one?
Yeah.
How bad was it?
It wasn't bad.
Didn't our cameras die or something?
I don't know. You want to go check? Come on.
Just assume they're running and wind it up.
Okay.
Lights, action.
Did you turn the lights on last time?
No.
No, it's good.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to Tripping on Nature.
Where we have tripped and fallen in the water. Not fun, folks.
Yeah, that was a tiring hike through the water.
Yeah. And at these nightly temperature drops really aren't my friend.
So tell me how humans have survived in this area. I've heard the Cherokee used to live here once.
So have I. Never heard it from a Cherokee, though.
What happened to them?
I haven't really seen them much. I think somebody drove them out.
It was us, the Americans.
So it's you!
I'm not American. You're American though, right? He's not American. Okay.
That plant.
So can you tell me about some of the things they did to survive here?
Well, they weren't as messy as I have been on this set, unfortunately. You really made a mess of things. Well, they have they lived near the river, not on the river. It's not like we have here. This is special. We're special.
6 hours to build.
More than 6 hours, at least 10.
Yeah. What do they do on the river?
Well, on the river, they had irrigation. They used the river water, not the river itself. I mean, the river's great and all, but they need the water for their farming and for fishing. They had
Smart.
they had much deeper water here. We don't have any fish.
Very smart. Are there any problems in this area right now due to our existence?
Due to our existence, no. Why, thank you. I'm amazing. But on the other note, I don't know how you are. But there's some loggers. You wouldn't have to know anything about these loggers, would you?
We've got one on camera here, actually.
Well,
We'll go back to
look at him. Look at that. Smug. Ugh, disgusting. Well, getting back to this hideous creature, cutting down trees. They cut down old growth forests, which is very bad for many reasons. Not just because they look bad. Well, let's start with the old growth forests are native trees. They're native to the area. They take hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of years to grow. That's right.
time.
Multiple hundreds. I got my hundreds.
I wish I had more.
How young are you?
In terms of money, multiple hundreds.
Get back to the question. Can you rephrase that question, please?
What is our effect on this environment?
Well, it's a small, not as significant as in some areas, but still, it matters. Pollution.
Okay, let's go
Not
to this
anything.
logger and deal with them.
Oh, loggers. They're a whole other species of their own.
Yeah, let's deal with them. Because that's the end of that one. And then
No, we never talked about what they did.
we come back and we talk about the protection. Yeah, we can do that after we just say what exactly it is. So that was, I think that's it, right?
Alright.
That's
That's good. Still light out. Turn off the cameras.
Hopefully that one the camera's not off yet.
I think I'll take the 2 chairs.
Sama,
What?
your camera battery says it's dead. Is that dead?
Nah, it's about to be exhausted. That's what that means. But it recorded the whole time. That's good.
Yeah. Alright. So
The
let's
lights
just-
look so much
We're done?
better.
Ready to pack up? Yeah, we're done. I officially pronounce it done.
Yeah.
It's freezing out here. I got them clothes on and I'm cold.
Oh, man.
Did you miss it?
No, I missed the entire light show.
Whatever.
It was 6 inches too high.
The other camera will get it.
Let's hope we got something.
So, Sam, I expect you to cut the footage in half right in the middle and splice this half and that half. Top to bottom. By tomorrow. Have fun.
What?
I said you're gonna cut the bottom half of that footage, the bottom half of that footage, so you're gonna have lights, and we're gonna keep the top half of this footage. Because obviously, it's 2 different resolutions. It's no big deal. Expect about tomorrow.
We're going to pretty much take whatever we want